midway 7 weeks this week. Tomorrow I am scheduled for another COVID test. Just want to make sure all is still well. I go for my 8-week ultrasound on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, so I'm super excited and ready for that. I have been, like, yesterday I was like nauseous all day long, and it wasn't really bad. It was just the fact that it lasted all day that just kind of felt like it was draining me. So I spent a lot, like, soon as I got off, I just went upstairs and laid on the bed until I took my nap. But after that, I was just kind of on the bed for the rest of the evening and night until it was like bedtime, only to get up to eat. And I did try to eat, I ate pretzels one time. That was pretty good. So I did like order groceries today, and I added a bag of pretzels to that. But like, I ate pickles one time, and the pickles were really good. Like, I love Clausen's pickles anyway, but I got heartburn afterwards. So I'm like, okay, well, that's not a good little snack to try to put something else on my stomach. And it's just crazy because, like, sometimes you don't even feel hungry, but then you'll eat something and the nausea will kind of like subside or go away. So you're like, I don't know, maybe I was hungry. But like, before, I just try to stick on every 2 to 3 hours eating something, but it's almost like that's not enough. Like, you just gotta be snacking all day long. And I don't know, like, I don't know how to make that work. This morning was pretty good. Like, I was able to kind of split my breakfast, and I ate that, and then I ate the rest a couple hours later, or almost a couple hours later. Like, I didn't even wait the full 2 hours. And then, like, I just snacked on like fresh fruit for the rest of the time until I had lunch. And like, last night I slept in my C-bands, and this morning I went on and put them back on because I could tell like I was starting to get nauseous again. I just didn't really want it to get real bad. So praise God, it just really has not been really bad. So I definitely feel blessed at that. And my husband was like, he could tell I was a little moody yesterday too. I think it really had to do with the fact that I did not feel too well. But of course now I'm like mindful, because that's really not my character. So I don't like, responding moody or just being moody. So, but besides that, I still have been trying to find the baby's heartbeats every day. I can hear like that so good, and I'm like, oh my God, that's gotta be like the placenta or whatever everybody talks about. And I'm like, it's gotta be so close, because I can hear it so well. And then that's like all I can hear. So I am hoping, and I'm just gonna keep trying every day. Like, my husband's like, why do you try every day? You are going to get your ultrasound on Tuesday. And I'm like, because I want to know, like, when I can get it. Like, the one day I don't try might be the day that I could have heard it. So I am definitely going to keep trying, can't give up. And if it doesn't happen before I go for my ultrasound, it's fine. Like, I believe the babies are fine and they're growing well. I am excited about going to that appointment and getting to see them both this time. So I will continue to keep you guys posted, continue to pray for my family and I, as we are together in the house but not together, trying to make sure that I stay safe and you know, the babies are safe with my husband having tested positive with COVID. He is still doing well, which is another blessing. Like, he really has not had any symptoms. So, you know, we are really, really, really just blessed, guys. So I will keep you posted, and look forward to updating you soon. Okay, guys, I am at the end of 7 weeks, and I know I already told you guys like some of what was going on. I'm trying to think of everything that happened during this week. Like, one time I felt what I assume is lightning crotch, where it's like that sharp pain that just goes through your vajayjay. It was quick. For the most part, still just the nausea. I have been trying not to wear the C-bands because I feel like they were cutting off my circulation. Like, I was on the phone with my son and my hand was so swollen, so red. So I just been trying to deal with the nausea without wearing them. It does still happen all day, but it's still bearable to where I can handle it. Got some pretzels today, so I'm just gonna do that, continue to try to eat and keep you know, something on my stomach, so that should help. What else happened at 7 weeks that I haven't told you guys about? Honestly, that's all I can think of. Nausea has just been my biggest, most consistent thing, and just being tired. So the past few days, Friday, Saturday, I slept a lot. And it wasn't like I've heard some people say on their videos where they have just been like extremely exhausted and stuff like that. Like, I was just tired, and I may take a nap in the afternoon, and by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, like, I'm struggling to stay awake. Like, I know I need to go to sleep, but sometimes like I force myself because I don't want to wake up and then I can't go back to sleep. I don't really want to get off my schedule because I do need to maintain that schedule because I'm still working. So I'm doing the best I can to make sure I stay up with that. I don't feel like I've gotten bigger. I actually feel like the bloat went down. I didn't poop a lot. So that was the other thing that has happened past few days. So I feel like a lot of the extra that was in there, like the bloat and that, is now kind of gone. So now it's just like baby belly. And I've looked at like the Twin University website, and I love the fact that she has those pictures because you can reference it to just see, you know, you being the size that you are, whether you have a belly bump at this point or you don't, like, you have some good references to say, okay, you know, I'm about here too, so it's okay. I checked my weight, and I was about 3 pounds. So really not a significant amount of weight that I've gained. I've started wanting sweets lately. So, and that wasn't something that I was wanting at all really weeks 3, 4, 5, 6. But this week, like, I wanted cake. I have cake. I went to Target today, did some shopping, and I was looking at like Nutella. Like, I had to keep myself from buying sweet stuff because I'm like, I don't need that stuff in the house. And like, you know, then my sister has had gestational diabetes during pregnancies, and that's not something that I really want to experience. And I know it's probably harder having two at one time. So I just want to be mindful of that. Gas has still been very prevalent. And like, belching is still like, especially after eating and stuff like that, it's there. And that's it. Like, that's all I can think of. just wanted to make sure that I finished it off and maybe mention some things that I may have missed. I know in my last part of the video that I was doing that I will combine together, I was telling you guys about going to get my second COVID testing, and it did come back negative, praise God. My husband is going to get retested this week, and prayerfully his test will come back negative. We have heard of cases where people have had it in their system for like 30 days. I'm praying that's not the case. I really want the household to go back to normal inside, and we'll continue to do what we can to keep each other and keep these babies safe outside of the house. So that's that. And then we have our 8-week ultrasound. So I'll be 8 weeks 2 days when we have our ultrasound on Tuesday afternoon. Really excited, and we are going to tell our stepdaughters, my stepdaughters, afterwards. So I'm really happy. They'll be finding out, and then that way we can plan for our pictures for Thanksgiving, where we will pretty much just like announce to everybody else. So last thing is just the belly shot. So here's where we are. It's like no poking out. This is my back, and this is the belly. So today I am wearing some maternity pants. These I had got like a long time ago, and they were all larges, and I'd rather have like some space, some room in them. Like I honestly don't know how long these are gonna last. So I got like a larger size when I went out today. Just so I'll be prepared, you know, when it does happen, when I need to. They weren't as tight as I thought they were gonna be, like everywhere else. So, but yeah, that's the belly. I can't wait to see these little ones. I'm so excited for our ultrasound, because you know before we only saw one, so I am looking forward to seeing and confirming our little promises in there. But until next time, I will give you guys our 8-week update. Actually, I'll update you guys after our ultrasound on Tuesday. I will not be able to wait. So talk to you soon, royal family. Until next time, be blessed.